We're going to answer Robson's question. He's in love with his wife. He's in love. But his mistake is that he gave too much of himself, even learning that she betrays him since he met her 17 years ago. Yes, he has been betrayed for 17 years since he knows her, and he doesn't know how to let go of her. Let's try to help our student.
Você está ouvindo a Escola do Amor Responde com Renato e Cristiane Cardoso.
Let's answer the question of Robinson, which is about betrayal that he learned from his wife. I love my wife. I gave too much of myself to her. I really invested in her. And today, I am greatly disappointed. She betrayed me with a guy that worked for us a long time ago. We have been together for 17 years, and I believe that she betrays me since I met her. It sounds crazy, but that's it. She is betraying me since I met her. It's sad not to know a person that deep before getting together. It's true. When you get together with someone you don't really know, this is a risk. A risk. And he goes on saying, her mother is from the mother. She was also from the church before. And she was in a marriage that ended because of her ex-husband's betrayal. In the beginning, everything was good. Everything was very exciting. But I didn't know that that could be a problem in the future. I didn't know that she would pay back with the first man that she would find. Yes, you learned that she was coming from a relationship in the past, feeling angry like any betrayed person may feel, looking for validation, looking for vengeance, payback, and she found you. She got involved with you. Though she was with you for 17 years, certainly she never overcame that past before you, right? And you say that in the beginning everything was good and exciting, which means you liked that excitement, the adrenaline. But as everything in life, one day the bill comes, and the bill came. But he goes on saying, today I like her, but I know that throughout all these years she was betraying me and everything that a lover does. And she is a narcissist. She doesn't say the truth. She denies even bringing God to a conversation. She denies it. And I've never seen both of them together, but they have left many traces of it. And it's not even good to mention it because it's very depraved. Me as a human being, I don't believe that she can change. Only God. And I really would like to have our family together because it was very good. Well, Robson, let's go. I believe you already have the answer to your question, right? Your wife or lover. Apparently, you never got married. She is a broken person, right? She's broken. Someone who needs help, but I don't know if she recognizes it, that she needs help. And what you do towards her and everything that she has been doing towards you in regards to the betrayal. And as you said, she made you a fool, 17 years as a fool. So everything you do dealing with her does not help her to understand that she needs help. Because someone who has a bad character, who is broken, someone who is not well, the worst thing we can do towards them is to prevent them from reaping what they sowed. It's the worst thing to try to minimize their fall. They are falling, and we threw a cushion, a mattress, to soften their fall. We understand, we want the best for them, but love does not always mean you should try to prevent the person from suffering the consequences. True love allows a person to deal with the consequences of their mistakes so that they may stop making more mistakes. Every time I stop the person from suffering the consequences of their mistakes, I'm training them to keep making the same mistake and going on with the same situation, because they will think, once again, I got rid of the consequences. It wasn't that bad, so maybe I will keep doing it. Or for you to say to them, do whatever you want, because the Mr. Fool guy, I will always be here to help you to alleviate the consequences of the mistakes you are committing and the bad character you have. This is what you have been doing. Unfortunately, Robinson, those who love also let the loved one to suffer the consequences of their own mistakes. It's what God does. God loves us. He loves the human being. But see the world, right? Look at the world, because God allows people to reap what they sowed. And unfortunately, it seems like you never let your so-called wife reap what they sowed. It's not that you want vengeance or something bad towards her, but she must feel the consequences of what she has been doing. She has been treating you as a fool. Most probably, she's still with you because she takes advantage of you. You might bring some good things towards her, maybe financial ones. She's taking advantage of you, and she won't understand that she must change until she face plants on the floor. That's it. Some learn from others' mistakes. Others learn from their own mistakes. And others have always someone impeding them from learning with their own mistakes. Always not letting the person put their feet in the mud. And I believe that this is you in the life of your wife. Let her suffer so that she may learn. The greatest hope that she has to change is to reap what she's sowing. And who knows, during the pain, she may remember God, who she left behind. She believes, but unfortunately, she doesn't practice what he says. In the meantime, Robinson, you should seek for yourself in love therapy, because you also are broken. Despite all the pain you are going through all these years that you learned, you also are sick in your heart. You need to change this heart that is sick. And who knows, because of your change, maybe your wife may also get excited to change. This Thursday, 8 p.m., you can take part in love therapy in Rio or São Paulo. You can come. It will be a holiday here in Brazil. In the Temple of Solomon, we'll be waiting for you, Christiane and I. See you then. Bye-bye. This example here from Robinson and his wife, it is a classic example of roots, because the wife has her past roots of a betrayal from another relationship. Many cannot overcome a betrayal. They cannot. They really suffer. Betrayal is one of the worst pains a human being can go through, and many cannot overcome it. And I would say that it's almost impossible for you to overcome a betrayal unless you seek for the one who was also betrayed, Jesus. He was betrayed by Jesus. He knows what is the pain of someone who was betrayed. And he also knows the pain of the betrayer. Both are broken people. So, if you want to be healed from a pain of betrayal, or maybe though you despised it, you betrayed, and you couldn't stop, there are roots that must be changed in you. And this Thursday, we'll deal with it at the Temple of Solomon. And this Thursday, we'll have Singles Hour too. See you next time, students. Bye-bye.